Yeah, who else?
Hi, over here.
Where? Over there, okay.
Hi. Hi, thanks. Big fan since Hero Season 1. My question is maybe a little bit on the heels of the last one. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but I'm sure everybody in this room saw Star Trek Into Darkness. And my question is about the iconic scene, of course, where you, instead of the previous iteration, say that name.
Okay. Way to preserve the spoiler. Something tells me that wasn't the end of your question. Why did you take the microphone? How did I prepare for it, you ask? Well, it's not hard to prepare for something like that when, we spent that whole day doing that scene leading up to that moment that you're talking about, where my character yells the name. So the day was really intense because we spent hours and hours in that scenario where, someone who I'm incredibly good friends with in real life and whose character, my character, is incredibly good friends with in the world of the movie, appears to have expired. And that is unsettling. And so, we spent a lot of time building up to that moment, and the expression of anger and the need for revenge and all of that stuff came out of the work that we had been doing all day. So ultimately, it wasn't that difficult. The most difficult thing about that scene was that we were shooting in a converted warehouse, basically, probably a space at least as big as this room, but with ceilings probably about 2 times or 3 times as high, like just this cavernous. It was where Lindbergh built his airplanes, like it was like his airplane situation. And there were birds in the rafters of the place, so in the middle of this very intense but very quiet kind of intimate scene, we had to contend with for hours, and they brought in actually like birds of prey to scare the little birds chirping. They would between takes they would do foghorns and air horns in order to scare the birds into silence, which didn't work very well. So that was probably the biggest challenge of that whole experience, was contending with the little swallows that were up in the rafters, I guess. But yeah, there's that.